hello you guys. Welcome to my channel. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. I thank you for clear messages, Holy Spirit. I hope you guys are all doing great. I had a pretty great day. So I did a tie-dye today and it came out so good. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to wash it and wear it. So maybe you guys are doing some creative projects. Okay, we have Sweet Dream with Fright at the bottom. So some of you guys could be having nightmares maybe. Or you guys could just be really comfortable and doing things that really satisfies your soul and makes you rest easy. And it could be putting other people in this fright, depression, phobia, paranoid, because you're expanding, and that could be, a challenge for them. Okay, what else, Holy Spirit? What else do we got here? Did you see how that wanted to come out? Okay, what do we got here? We got four cards. Okay, so what do we got? We got real estate, goal, blind, and no way. These four cards came out all together last time, just like that. Okay, I guess there's something with that. So some of you guys could be either investing in real estate or some type of project, or you guys could be getting some unexpected wealth or a house. Maybe you're moving, something to do with real estate. Some of you guys could have sent out some manifestations or been praying a lot, maybe for a happy family, or maybe seeing the treehouse, and you guys are wanting to do some kind of creative project, or just simply a vow to yourself in spirit, and you're changing something. I've been talking a lot about changing up habits, people, places, and things, cutting things out that no longer serve you. You could be making a vow to do that, and because of that, look, good news is at the bottom of the deck. So you're about to receive some sort of good news. I also feel like this is good news to Spirit. Maybe you guys have recently made a commitment that you're going to do something, and you're actually sticking to it. You set a goal, and you're doing it. And you may be having to go into this situation blind, or some of you guys might be getting new glasses. Because I've been seeing a lot of broken framed glasses on the ground and lenses. So I said something about this on one of my other readings about you getting new vision. Some of you guys could literally be getting new glasses. But I really do feel like with everything that you're doing, and your dedication, and I also feel like there's balance here. Like you're making time, you're starting to get a flow going on, or you have made a decision to start doing that. And this is good news to say that you're on the right track of a balance between rest and going after what you need to do. You guys also could this vow card. It is 2 children. You guys could have kids, and there may be something about seeing your kids more if they don't live with you, or something to do with that. There could be something to do with that. I feel like you're very calm right now. You have a very calm spirit about you, a very calm sense right now. You're grounded. I feel like you're very grounded. Okay, can I get one more? Okay, there it is. Natural disaster. Okay. Risk, frustration, survive, with relaxation at the bottom. I feel like you guys have went through a lot to get to where you are, and I feel like now you're taking another risk. But you're we've seen that calm card. It may be a very challenging time, or what you're setting out to do may seem challenging, but there's something different this time. There's something you've learned. See, he's reading a book. You've done some research. To where you're more grounded in yourself and you feel more secure with yourself and spirit going into this. Because you know Spirit's got your back. So, all right. I think I'm just going to kind of like pull a little bit from here and there and see how it goes. So, let's get a couple of these. Whoa! This has been happening ever since last night with this veil of illusion. And look, it's still kind of like that behind the veil. You see someone kind of peeking through. It looks like plastic. Yeah, it is. But it says shield of resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your inner strength in love and career, right? This card right here, just like I was saying. So you guys are, this is just, thank you, Spirit. This is just clarifying what I said, you know. You know that you have Spirit shielding you and protecting you in every step of your way right now, because you're stepping into your purpose and you feel right about it. So Spirit's backing you up and you know that. Yeah. So, okay. Can you tell me about this sweet dream, Holy Spirit? Okay. It fell on top of a natural disaster. Souls of balance, or solace of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. So seek equilibrium, and then this person is like relaxed. So if your equilibrium's off, you're like all over the place. You're not very in a restful state. And this card says satisfaction on it. So I feel like you guys have really found that. Yeah, Harmony's Call on the other side. I feel like you guys with roots of success at the bottom. Yes. Okay. Secure your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. You guys are starting a journey and opening up your heart space, and it's really satisfying your soul right now. Can you give us a hint on maybe what we're going into? Or you know what, we'll do that here. Yeah, give me one for this real estate vow, blind, goal. What is this real estate? Are we getting some unexpected wealth? Turn the page. Embrace new chapters with curiosity. Openness paves the path to wisdom. So yeah, you guys are turning a new page in life. And I feel like you guys are really like learning something new. You could even be investigating something with this magnifying glass. Or once again, you're getting a more magnetized view of things, like you're able to zoom in and out of things now because of this new vision that you have here with this magnifying glass. Bottom of the deck, this card came out last reading, is embrace tranquility as your refuge, where serenity blossoms and peace enfolds your being. So yeah, you guys are like creating a refuge. You guys are creating your safe space, your safe haven to do all the works and crafts that you want to do. And you're doing the right thing. Tell me about this blind, unknown vision problems. Unwavering faith. Stand firm in your beliefs and steadfast spirit guides. Stand firm in your beliefs. Your steadfast spirit guides you through uncertainty. Yes. So, you don't even need the eyes. The Spirit's got you. Spirit's got eyes for you, or is giving you you know, they're giving you the eyes of spirit so you can see things from a higher point, a higher viewpoint. Like that Lil Wayne song is, we stand on, we're in different house, or something about we're in different houses, but we have different views. Oh, I just murdered that. That was horrible. We got different. It might be we're in the same house, but we have different views. I don't know. Now I can't think of it. Of course, I put myself on the spot. But it's kind of like, you know, we're on the same CD, but we're just different tracks, you know, kind of thing. Basically, I think you guys understand what I'm trying to say. No, I'm stumbling. Tripping, stumbling, oh, tripping, 'cause I'm falling in love. Sorrow heals is at the bottom of the deck. In heartache's shadow, growth awaits. Let pain refine, not define you, as brighter days are promised. So you guys could be coming out of a really painful ending. And I feel like it's ignited a fire underneath you. And you're like going into, it transmuted that pain, and now it's like passion and like determination and like resilience, and you're just so strong, okay? And you're able to transmute some of the hardest things, just like I was singing that song, tripping 'cause I'm falling in love, you got me tripping. So you could be, you could have just came out of a heartbreak, you know, or whatever, some type of painful relationship or ending situation of some sort. Can you tell me about this goal? Or tell me about this vow. What's this vow, Holy Spirit? Where'd it go? Ow! No, don't you dare. Oh my goodness. Where are you? Okay. Cutting edge. Alright, let's see. Slice through obstacles and carve a path toward your dreams. So you guys, you know, you're cutting through everything. You've got your, you know, Ace of Swords in your hands, and you're paving your path. You know, so you're following spirit and your heart, and you're going to be very, very rewarded. It says revelations await. Embrace the mystery. Embark on a journey of discovery. And watch as secrets unveil before you. As you do this, I feel like this is a very mysterious time right now. And I do feel like there are a lot of illusions in the air. And I feel like as you go through this, you're going to learn a lot about yourself. And you're going to learn a lot about secrets are going to start being unveiled. What's that quote in the Bible or whatever about basically like once the thief has been found, then you get back like sevenfold or something. Basically, now that now that you're doing this work, things are going to be revealed to you, and because of now you know, it can't work on you any longer because you know about it. So you're going to be finding out some things. Tell me about this natural disaster. What's this? Spiritual retreat. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. Yeah, you guys are like setting off like all these balloons You're going to be celebrated, and also how she's letting go of all of them. You know, people like let go of a balloon or a bottle, you know, send off a wish. I feel like you guys have sent off something to the universe, and you've got some kind of message from them as you've tuned into your heart, and you're taking a risk on yourself. You're going within, and you're going to be finding your soul tribe, I feel like, and you're going to be reconnected with people that align with you. Bottom of the decks is peaks reached. Celebrate your achievements and savor the triumph of your ascent. For you've climbed high and earned your view. Yeah, you've went through these natural disasters. You've went through all the crazy, you know, all the bullshit, right? You went through a lot of bullshit, but there were life lessons that you needed to go through. And it made you that much more resilient. And you're about to have so many blessings coming in. Okay, I guess we'll try this. Alright, Spirit. I'm going to try these. I don't think I've used these on here yet. Holy Spirit, tell me about the satisfaction, sweet dream, being balanced in your love and career. Decisions with both heart and mind. Whoop. That just tried to come out, but it didn't. Brother with watch. Okay, so someone's brother could be significant. Maybe you... Honestly, the first message I got was your brother's watching you, which is kind of weird. But it could also be that your brother protects you. Okay. Or it could also mean that you're going to be working with your brother and a lot of people are going to be watching. Can I get another one with this brother? Because we're talking about sacral chakra. With you are a cinema, I could watch you forever. You are a cinema, watch you forever. So you feel. So these are like your desires, your creativity. Oh my gosh, wait, watch. And now you are a cinema, another like watching energy. Your brother or someone's brother could be watching you be created. Or, like I said, powerful at this end. You're very powerful. Can you clarify this brother specifically? Do anything for clout? Unless your brother's against you. It didn't really come out. It just flipped over. Let's see. You're so beautiful. Almost wanted to come out. Tell me about this brother specifically, Holy Spirit. Backfired. Makeup. Tangled. I miss you. Resist the urge. Alright, it's too many. Season. Blind. Haha. Can you tell me? I'm going to redo my cards, man. I definitely am redoing them. Tell me about brother, please. I used you as a come up, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. You can do anything such your mind to, gaslighting. Y'all, I'm not getting a good energy with this brother. I'm just going to be honest. brother, please, in specific. Oops. Open, funny, silly, robot puppet. Your brother could be very humorous, but I feel like his heart chakra could be closed. Or he loves you very much, but he only does what he's told. Medicine is also here. So, okay. So your brother could be watching you reinvent yourself right now. Okay? And either you could be funny or silly, or he could, but your brother could be watching you and be actually inspired by you. But he also, like, he doesn't express that. Okay? And I just heard a honk on that. He's not going to express that because he only does what he's told. And I guess there's someone who's, doesn't want him to be that way towards you. Could be your mother or someone's mother. Open is on this side. So I feel like maybe that's a secret. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Maybe that's one of the secrets that were supposed to be unveiled. Maybe that's why I decided to use these, because I really didn't want to use these until I changed them, because I wanted the vibe to be different. But we are talking about, as you're creating and reinventing yourself, that secrets are going to be unveiled as you cut through these illusions. So it very much could be like you've opened up, you've just opened up a secret. So your brother is very inspired by you, and he's watching you, and you are like medicine to him. You're like medicine to his soul. Wow, it's sort of beautiful. Okay, since we're talking about secrets now, can you tell us, what are we blind to? What are, what's the uncertainty that Spirit's guiding us through? Where did I see that secrets are going to be unveiled? Oh, with the turn the page of curiosity. Yeah. So, what's this unknown, what's this unveiling energy? Holy Spirit. Chosen, because you're chosen. They on the outside. Secret. So you may have just found, oh, there's more. Trendsetter, okay. Please forgive me. Someone could have pulled from your crown chakra. You could have been very, disconnected from Spirit for a long time, and maybe that's why that reconnect with your inner wisdom and you're connecting with your spirit guides now. You may have, and that's why you're on this path, because now that you're stepping into your path, everything's opening up and you're able to see clearly now. But it could have been a secret that you are chosen and you're just now finding this out. But you're a trendsetter, and you got people that wants your forgiveness on the outside watching you. Can I get one more on, I just seen right on time, don't worry. So no need to worry, you're right on time. You've opened up right in time. What's this wish, vow? legal issues, vacation, and root chakra with poison. Jeez, with many men, hater, backstab. Okay, too many. But some of you guys could be getting justice in the legal system from a hater who tried to poison you or was just poisoned for your being, backstabbed you. Can you tell me about this vow, please, Holy Spirit? Fake accounts. Can you tell me about this vow? Meditate, date, ox, married. Okay, so I don't know why that came out for vow, wish, hope. Some of you guys might be wishing that the ops would stop creating fake accounts and like trying to set up dates and stuff because you just want to meditate and you're on your path. Yeah, your light irritates my demons. So you've got people who's irritated, and maybe one of your wishes and something that you've been praying about is, you know, to have all these fake accounts and ops like quit coming at you so hard. You could have recently been like really spiritually attacked, or just attacked in general, and they could be like trying to set up dates with you and just coming at you from all angles. And this could be a prayer that you sent out. And you know, I do feel like the more that you step into your purpose and meditate, I feel like is what Spirit's saying will help with this. So the more that you become, like I said, more in tune, more on your purpose, I feel like these people will not be so much in your face maybe, or like, basically you'll have more loving and support around you because by then you would, you know, you'll be connecting with your soul tribe, people that are aligned with you naturally as you get aligned yourself, and these people you won't be getting as much. I don't feel like like the angels are with you, okay? So all these gossip and telling lies, like your angels are watching over all this. And as you step into your purpose, people are going to start getting their karma. I'm not saying that they're going to completely go away, because there's always going to be, you know, people like that out there. But what you can do is lead by example. You know, and just stay focused on what you need to do. Do your meditations, and, you know, these people, you'll create your sacred space is what I'm trying to say. Not that the people completely disappear, but that to where you'll be more occupied and have more support around you to where they won't be able to get to you as much. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Tell me about this real estate and wealth. Did I already say that? Oh man, I should have put the cards where. Tell me about this real estate and wealth. Holy Spirit. What is this that the collective is getting blessed with? What is this real estate wealth? Woo! All right, Holy Spirit, what's this real estate? you're decoding the truth right now. You've got a lot of people watching this. Decoding the truth, friend, experiment. Real estate. Alright, there we go. Really? Backstabbed? Naked truth, cheating ass? So you guys could have been dealing with cheaters. Well, you know what? It is two people here. So you guys could have went into a project with somebody. It could have been your partner. And their naked ass, naked truth, cheating ass, you could have caught them red-handed. Could have betrayed you and backstabbed you. Who are you? Yeah. Or you could have went in it with a friend. This could have been an experiment, you know, that you and your friend went into even. Because that friend experiment came out, or was almost trying to come out and fake. So you could have, it turned out later that it was actually a fake friend, and you know, this experiment that you guys decided to invest in as a project with you guys, with you know, with y'all, you got backstabbed basically, and you realized that. So this is why I want to change my cards up, because I kind of don't want to be reading on all this energy, but can I get one more on backstabbed and Val? Well, I mean, not Val. Real estate. Game changer. I'm going to take that one. Hit Liz. You were just definitely on the hit list. Wicked Witch. Yeah, so, you know, this was a game changer. You found this out, and you've changed the game. You're no longer entertaining any of that. You're done with all the bullshit. You're cutting it out of your lives, and, you know, bye, Felicia type energy. You're just focused on yourself. Like I was saying with that Ace of Swords, you know, you're cutting things out, and more things are going to blossom. You're weeding out your garden. All right. Slice through the obstacles and carve out a path towards your dreams. Can you give me, what are some of the obstacles that we need to be aware about, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Mother again. Your mother could definitely be involved in creating obstacles for you. They could be pulling on your root chakra, messing with your stability, your foundation. Yeah, they've got wrath, man. And on the back it says they wanted it for themselves. They're coming after you because they know that you're chosen. You're just now realizing it. But they've known it all along. They've been attacking. Look, this just flipped over. Wrath just flipped over. You just opened this, I was going to say can of worms, but you now know this. It's out in the open now. Cat's out of the bag. You know what's going on, you know, and you're just focused on meditating and creating your feng shui. You know, just doing your own thing, trend setting. Obsessed, trickster, trickery, deja vu. You guys could be having a lot of deja vu at this time. You escaped, yeah. Change to the rhythm, sold out. These people are sold out, okay? They're a robot, they're a puppet. Your uncle could be involved. Yeah, search. You could be like doing research in some of this stuff. you know, but I would just say mainly focus on, look, the one that got away. You're definitely upgrading your solar plexus and opening that up, but just have patience because there's always going to be, you know, a bully, you know what I mean? Okay, we'll get one over here. What's this risk? Spiritual retreat, Holy Spirit. Flip them this way now. I miss you. Study is trying to come out. Praying on your downfall. Yeah, backfired. Makeup. You could be having famous. Hey, you guys are going to be famous, all right? Or you already are. So, you got people who miss you, but they could, you guys could have just came out of a lot of toxic habits with this faded and bad habits. Smoking. You got people who wish they could tell you things, but they can't because, you know, they're chained to the rhythm or they only do what they're told. But you're taking a risk on yourself and you're going to be famous. You're opening up your throat chakra and you're able to express yourself more now. And I'm also getting people might want to make up with you, but you are standing firm in what you're saying and what you're being told by spirit. Also, I'm being told if you're a girl, you know, or a dude even, like, you know, you just want to make up yourself real nice. You could be really, like I was saying about the solar plexus, you could be really feeling yourself lately and just, you know, making yourself up instead of making up with other people, all right? And that's God's plan. And you're so beautiful. So, let's see. Let's get some tape on it. See, justice at the bottom of the deck. You guys are getting justice. And working on yourself. These could be people from your past. I am seeing something about kids. Look, Empress. That's what I'm talking about. With Seven of Cups. Yeah, illusions. There's a lot of illusions in the air right now. Empress. Okay? Connecting to the earth reminds me that the abundance is unlimited. You could also have a lot of options to choose from. Not only, you know, yeah, there's always someone doing something, but I do feel like there is a lot of mysterious, illusionary, you know, energy right now. However, I also feel like you guys are making a lot of major decisions and there's a lot of options to choose from. But just tune into this Empress energy and spirit and you're going to be just fine. Can you tell me about this brother over here, Holy Spirit? Page of Pentacles. Yeah. He could be younger than you. The Emperor. Structure, stability. This Page of Pentacles could be a Scorpio. Let's see. What about this Page of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles. So they could be, like we were saying about they want to tell you something but they can't. They could be holding back right now because they're blindfolded. Or because they are not allowed to tell you the truth. Okay? They could want to offer something up to you, but they're withholding it instead. So I feel like this brother could be very conflicted because they are very inspired by you. However, you know, they only do what they're told. It could be their partner. Your brother, you know, has a partner. That could be what's in between you guys' relationship. Let's say that. What is in between this brother and the collective? What's between the relationship right now? Why is he not able to express how he wants to express? Well, that just came out like matter-of-factly. Oh, 10 of Cups. Because they want to keep the family happy. So this could be a secret in the family that could really affect the family. So that's why they're holding back. Mystery. High Priestess. You could intuitively been getting hits on this. That's, you know, one of the illusions that's in the air, I guess, for you, collective. What's this, let's see. What's this backstab on the, real estate thing? Well, that was weird. The Queen of Cups wanted to come out. Okay. 9 of Swords. Okay. 4 of Swords. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, I feel like this is what you're doing, though. You're just resting. You know that people are slinging swords, but you know Spirit's protecting you, so you're just able to rest peacefully. Can you tell me who backstabbed the collective? Ooh. Someone who might be getting ill, that just tried to come out. Or have an idea to try to make you ill. Alright, could be a Scorpio, the Hermit in reverse. Someone who's very paranoid right now. They could have also wanted to isolate you. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. I knew that Ace of Swords was going to show its face. Oh my gosh, that's funny because it says new ideas on here. And remember whenever I just said they could be wanting illness? It was illness and idea right beside each other like this. So you could have an idea about this. I also feel like obviously you're getting new ideas and doing your own thing, but you could have had an idea about who this was. So it could be a Scorpio. It could be a Gemini. Okay, what's this ops then? Whoa. Could be a Sagittarius or a Gemini. It could have been someone you were in a relationship with or partnered up with, like we were talking about with the house. Someone who is very hasty, you know, impulsive, very sexual, energetic, good negotiators, those who love a challenge, and they challenged you and they lost, okay? They lost while you're still standing, okay? Yeah, no, they're barely standing. You're not even in the picture. They're barely standing here. All beat up and stuff, okay? Fatigued. while you're over here meditating wherever it went. Okay? You're over here meditating. Alright, changing up the game while they're over here. Yeah, it could be an Aquarius. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Aquarius has been coming out a lot. Okay? So there's definitely an Aquarius that is significant in a Leo recently that showed its face. But definitely an Aquarius. Alright? What's this I miss you over here, Holy Spirit? And the cards are like being very jumpy and like, well, you guys see. What's this I miss you? Ace of Wands. This tried to come out too, but it didn't. Okay. So, Ace of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Yeah, that's funny. I was just talking about that. Or a... Is that a Scorpio or a Virgo? I think it's a Virgo, actually. Yeah. My bad. Earlier, the Hermit. I meant to say Virgo. So, yeah, it could be a Virgo. Could have been somebody that you... had a lot, like did a lot of hard work with, invested in with somebody. It could have been someone that you had a business with, or that you started a project with, or that you grew with them in some way. Okay? Getting in the game. You could have traveled a lot. Just something that you collaborated with on some level with is saying I miss you. And they could be a fire sign or a Virgo. Okay? Alright, I'm here. One more. Can I get one more on that, please? Thank you. Now we got the King of Pentacles. Okay, we got the Four of Swords. So, Libra, you know, could have been someone who was very, like, calm, I don't want to say like one of those low energy people, but you know what I mean, just one of those people who don't get like super excited. I don't know why I'm getting that off of this right here, I guess because he's laying down, but it could have been someone who, you know, was like, liked time to themselves, was introverted. It also could have been someone who came off very spiritual, like, you know, but what's that one too? That one's, or Taurus. Yeah. It could have been someone who was very just like, come off very grounded, like they knew what they were doing. But you're moving to calmer waters. I don't know if you're gonna, you know, engage with this I miss you or not. I feel like right now you're working on yourself and you're not really focused on any of the BS. But if you are, then that's there for you. Okay. I'm definitely going to redo these cards. But, you know, that was a message for somebody. So I'm going to pull from the Green Witch's Oracle deck and just see what could be signs, symbol synchronicities, or, you know, something that would be beneficial for you guys to work with right now. Okay, Holy Spirit, can you tell us what would be beneficial for the collective to work with right now regarding this message? All right, I'll shuffle. Ooh, that was kind of a wonky shuffle, but okay. Whoop, okay, hi. Mint. Okay, we'll get 4. Okay, Moth. Oh, there's that Illusions. Come on, you guys. These cards are being advisory. right, 1, 2, 3. 2 more cards, Holy Spirit. Thank you and thank you. Okay, so I had a feeling salt was going to come out. So we've got salt, autumn, and moth. And this did come out in reverse, the moth. So hopefully, you know, maybe this message right here was able to illuminate some of the mystery or illusion that is in your energy. But you guys, on another note, could just be seeing a lot of moths at this time. We've got, it says mystery, concealment, illusion on that card. Autumn, we've got bounty and balance. Yeah, you guys could be, pumpkin could be significant. Maybe someone called you pumpkin. Maybe your favorite season is autumn. But you guys are coming into balance. Okay. Mint. Fish are very symbolic. Okay. I've got my fish on the other side of the table. I just ate fish, and there's just been a lot of fishy. There's something fishy going on. Okay. But this fish right here has got a hook in him. So, anywho, mint, abundance, persistence, proliferation. Well, it could mean that, you know, fish also can represent abundance. Well, duh, because it just said that, but that didn't register yet. But anyway, yeah, so you guys could be, that could be another sign that you guys are about to come into your abundance. Or could be getting some good news, okay? But yeah, you're being very persistent in your path right now. I do feel like there, on the other spectrum, there is some people in your energy that is being very persistent. Yeah, bottom of the deck we got hearth, safety, comfort, and spiritual connection. Black cats could be significant. Fireplaces, candles. And then we've got salt. Protection, banishing negative energy. You guys could work with salt. It could be very beneficial at this time. Or this just could be a sign for you. Okay? So, yeah, I just flipped to an ending, recharging, and reflection. That's what you guys are doing. Okay? Red cardinals, wintertime. But, yeah, you guys are doing great. You guys are doing the good work. And as you sow, you shall reap. And you guys are about to reap your abundance. All right, can we get an oracle for this message, Holy Spirit? Okay, I'll shuffle. Ooh, that card isn't supposed to be in here. What is this? Preserve, security, forethought, and thrift. You guys could be thrifting lately, going to thrift shops. Squirrels are definitely significant too, you guys. What do squirrels do? They save their nuts. They go and hide, you know, their nuts so that they don't ever run out. So, you know, you guys could be saving your energy and just really finding the things that you need. You're finding what you need to work with at this time. It's going to be almost handed to you, the resources that you need. Because you're going to need them for all the decisions you're going to be making. And whatever you're going to be investing in, or whatever it is that you're doing. On your, whatever it is, how you're finding your purpose, you're going to need those resources. And Spirit's going to be giving them to you. You could also like to jar jelly and such. Yeah, invention. You're definitely inventing something. Okay. Holy Spirit, can you give us an oracle for this message, please? Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we got Epiphany. Yep, there's that seeing through the veil. Yep, and look at that beautiful star shining. That's what you're focusing on. You may also be revealed some of the fuckery, so you know not to fuck with it, but you're also seeing all this magic right here, all this potential, all this growth. You're doing a leap of faith right now, and it's working out for you, and you're connected, you're holding on to the line of spirit. Spirit's got you. Your angels have got you. So this one right here is your higher self. So there's 4 categories in this. There's your teacher guides, your runner guides, your higher self, and your guardian angel. In today's message, we've got your higher self and your teacher guides showing its face. We're only going to read the Epiphany. Number 9 could be significant. Okay. Yeah, and solitude is right behind it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, solitude is right behind it. An adventure, and I feel like you guys are coming out of solitude because now you're having an epiphany and you're about to find what you need to do now. So, okay. Epiphany, inspiration, breakthrough, revelation, divine guidance. Congratulations. You're finally getting out of your head and connecting more directly with your divine spirit. Congratulations. There's your balloons right there, Spirit's given you. Okay? The flow of communication between your higher self and your conscious mind is strengthening daily, allowing you to fully sense this ongoing stream of divine guidance that is available to you. There's all those resources that Spirit's given you and downloads. As your connection with your higher self deepens, answers will suddenly drop into your consciousness like gifts from above. Oh my gosh, see? Yes, the balloon's up above and it's rope she's connected with. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. Okay. Aha moments will appear with greater frequency like light bulbs switching on in your head. You'll find yourself consistently in the right place at the right time, showered with delightful support. Your higher self is also encouraging you to develop more spontaneity. Flow with life rather than fight against it. I feel like that's what you guys are doing over here. Find, what does it say? Yeah, seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions, both mind and heart. And it also came out with satisfaction, sweet dreams. So you're balancing perfectly. Trust in your inner guidance right now. Allow yourself to be gently led by your higher self rather than tormented by your fear-mongering ego. Remind in constant dialogue with your higher self and ask for help in overriding any internal resistance that may be preventing you from staying on your true path. You are on the way. Your higher self's message to you is, listen to me and follow. That was beautiful. Yes. So definitely be communing with yourself and asking your heart if it's the right decision before you do a finalized decision on it, you know. Ask your heart, ask your higher self. Make sure that, you know, that you feel secure in that answer. You guys are doing great. You got this. You guys are a star. Can't nothing get past y'all. Spirit's giving you all the answers. Congratulations. All right, until next time. Bye.